When you remember when Cartel was saying, tonight people make sure to watch Cartel interview.
Skadash, wagwan all my viewers, all my subscribers, bless up on yourself, hope you all doing well. So you hear it from Tony Mataran himself. We are going to feature a video with him speaking about Cartel and Mavado in a few. But coming up in the vlog, a recent photo of Vybz Kartel surfaced across social media. Alkaline producer throw shade at Vybz Kartel and the Spice album. So stay tuned, more coming up after the break.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So this been an argumentative topic for a while now, whether if Shenseea a queen of dancehall or not, Spice a queen of dancehall or not. So recently Spotify put this up, dancehall queen. Yeah, and as you can see, Shenseea on it, and it's like some fans disagree, some fans agree with it. So it's like, no, this whole thing, it'll get to a different level where Spice or Shenseea is the queen of dancehall. Spice, she already titled herself as the queen of dancehall, even on her new album, Queen of Dancehall, new album out now, 10. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people consider Spice as the queen of dancehall. Whereas Spice been doing a lot, she bust before Shenseea, she had do it from long time. Yeah, so it's like some fans have it say Shenseea are the queen of dancehall because I wish she had do know them say Spice time up. But Spice I do well same way. But it's like this thing I go cause some competition. It a go build up the competition between Shenseea and Spice. So now I'm gonna read some of the comments right here after this post get put out there. So as you can see, this person said dancehall queen. Better she did say princess. A next person right here comment and say Shenseea is the queen of dancehall. Go the goods. And now me I go read one more comments where somebody comment and say she's got a long wait to take that crown from Spice. So people, let I know what y'all think about this right here between Shenseea and Spice over this queen of dancehall thing. Wagwan. Okay, so moving on to the next topic, as this photo with Vybz Kartel surfaced across social media. Shocking new photo of world boss Vybz Kartel. Yeah, people, so as the man interview about to air right now, it's like this photo go surface across social media, and it's like the fans them in frenzy every time them see a recent look of Vybz Kartel. Because Vybz Kartel fans, them really miss him. Them keep on as a free world boss, them want to see him back a road and things. So right now, just by seeing this right here, it mean a lot to Vybz Kartel fans. Because remember, them can't see him on no show or anything like that. So, only thing them I get a new music. So big up Vybz Kartel fans. And as we see this photo right here, Vybz Kartel, him kinda look different in a way still, but you can see that the G him a go and hold it out same way. Okay, so moving on to the next topic, as Alkaline producer throw shade at Vybz Kartel and Spice album after the streaming and sales numbers are out now. So it's like Vybz Kartel hit number 9 on Billboard, Spice hit number 6. Them debut at number 9 and number 6 respectively. So after that, we see Alkaline producer Javi True Ambassador make a post saying, "Don't size up with the God man himself. Now if say 40 hashtag top price." And top price is Alkaline album, and based on the streaming and sales comparing to Vybz Kartel and Spice, it's like a lot of people compare it. And it's like that cause some controversy over the internet whether if Vybz Kartel album did well. Automatically Vendetta fans and Gaza fans always go at it over the internet. So when them see this post from Alkaline producer the first thing I go come to them mind is that him a show share that Vybz Kartel album, because Alkaline recently dropped him album and we see the numbers compared to Vybz Kartel and Spice One, and it's like Alkaline producer say don't size up with the god Alkaline, you know, now if you say 40 and him hashtag Alkaline album name top price. Okay, so people, me end off this vlog with a video from Tony Mataran. People wanna remember the little thing with Vybz Kartel and Mavado. It's like Tony Mataran speak about a situation when him a reason with Vybz Kartel, you know, over the Baba Boy thing. Me nah lie, when Vybz Kartel use the name de pan Mavado, it stick pan Mavado up to now. People still use that against Mavado, but you know you have to do something before your boss as an artist. So big up every barber where I listen to this right now. Big up Mavado same way. You know, right now Mavado, he's a star from nothing to something, as we him say in him song. So you know, just check this out right here, and until next time, I'm out. Skadesh. People, remember to check out the Vybz Kartel interview as well. Load, man, I like Skadesh.
When you remember when Kartel was saying, tonight people make sure to watch Kartel interview. You remember when Kartel I said, Baba Boy, when he must say, Mavado Baba Boy. Me and Kartel sit down one day and me a trouble him and me I say, but Kartel, as intelligent as you are, you know that you're just saying Baba Boy for try to degrade Mavado mentally to make him feel like being a barber was something degrading. Which, did you know that one of the first occupation that was really elite amongst kings and all of these eye rituals was a barber? Alright, like enough Gaza fans will say, Barber Boy. And Unu would have looked down on a barber like a barber is one of the lowest occupation. Did you know that for centuries, a barber was considered one of the highest occupation of all times? Did you know that? Alright, now I'm going to ask the next question. Now, did you know that barbers were Rasta may not like barber? That's stupidity. That's one of the stupidity of Rastafarianism. Because Selassie was trim when he went to Geneva Convention. Selassie trim his ear, which we know you have two different pictures of Selassie. You have the pictures with him long locks, and you have the pictures with Selassie ear well groomed. So